Hello, everybody. It's me, Josh Hauk, and I am here to announce that my piano prep, my piano prep for Von Moore practice sessions are no longer going to be on YouTube. They are going to be staying on Facebook, and I am going to find some sort of way where I can get that Facebook video public, so I can post it in a chat so other people can view the Facebook video. And I have 3 reasons why I'm no longer doing on YouTube. Number 1, audio quality here of my mic has that, well, actually has a different quality. The microphone is not the best. Now, when I do Facebook videos in the past, before prep for performance, I always used my iPhone camera, had my camera right here, and it sounds so much more professional. It doesn't sound like a, electronic piano. You can actually hear the acousticness of the piano. You can hear the better sound and tone. So I can tell you up front that there's a huge difference. Now, what I can tell you is that my YouTube channel here, my channel here on YouTube, I consider this YouTube channel of Josh Hauk a professional channel as a professional pianist. That channel is made for professional recorded videos that I select. I select playing this song, Let It Be, on the piano. And then I actually record it professionally, and then it's there. These prep for performances are actually not professional. They are actually considered practice, and since the beginning when I started the idea, they were tended to be practice, so I get the idea what it feels like to be with a mask on at Von Moore. Therefore, my YouTube channel is a professional, where my Facebook channel is more of a, whatever, talking about this, explaining why I feel like this in Von Moore. Hey, talking with other pianists. Hey, how's it going? I'm in a group with other pianists on Facebook, and, it's just, that's what I do for Facebook. And if you want to add me as a friend on Facebook, then yes, you can see my prep videos. But here on YouTube, it is meant to be professional, and that is the number 1 rule, because those aren't professional, but when I prep it up and record it with accuracy, like I've been doing before these prep videos, then yes. And that included the backtracking. Like, see how much different that was with the backtracking. But like I said, I should have turned the volume up a little bit. The second reason, besides the third, is that is going to be, sorry, it's to do with my father. One of the biggest things, and actually speaking of my father, my dad, Jim, I'm going to call him Jim, that's unprofessional, but I know he doesn't have Facebook, but he can actually see the links on Facebook, and I can actually text you guys. So if you give me my number or something like that, or I'll email you, hauk.josh@gmail.com, I'll email you maybe a little bit of a practice session. But right now, I want to keep them off of YouTube. So the second reason, number 1, is to do with the residents downstairs. They're getting annoyed by the piano. They only want me playing for a little bit. They're like, when we hear you play a little bit more, we're starting to get a little annoyed. We need to watch TV. We need to do this. So I talked with my mom, and we talked, and unfortunately, the rule is that we can only do an hour with acoustic, and then headphones have to be the rest, in order to keep the residents happy and steady, unless I announce to them and say, hey, I'm going to do a 2-hour thing, and then they'll say yes. But as of right now, I have to keep it to what the other people, it's not about me, it's about others. So that's the second reason. And then finally, the third reason has to do with YouTube itself, with the fact that when I play the Beatles, it'll actually say, hey, this video is not playable in a certain country because of Strawberry Fields, or because of Norwegian Wood, this song, we have changed your video rules, part of it's going to be muted. I'm like, oh, I don't want to face that. It doesn't do that on Facebook. So for those 3 reasons, which I'll list in the description, it's the reasons why this is no longer going to be practice sessions prep for Von Moore. But I know I look funny with a mustache on, but from now on, I'm always going to look like this. And yes, I'll shave this. Yes, but no, from now on, I'm actually going to be dressed casually, and I'll be playing like I used to play a year ago. So I wish you all the best, and I will see you when I have my phone recorded with better audio and a better position. So bye, everybody. Have a great evening.